Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Today we will start the second activity in banking system اللي هو deposit accounting. Transaction related to deposit accounts, we have three transactions. The first opening deposit and the second calculation or calculate the interest. The third ending deposit. Transaction of opening, the journal is from cash current accounts to deposit accounts. Transaction of interest, we have two journals. The first, interest of deposit by interest payable to deposit accounts, and the second journal is from interest payable to deposit accounts by cash or current account or deposit account. The third journal from deposit accounts by cash and current account. طيب, as a start, when issuing deposit account, the journal is from interest of deposit, from cash or current account by deposit. يعني someone مثلا need to issuing deposit account, deducting the amount from his current account if he has already current account in bank. If he hasn't, he can pay the amount of deposit by cash. Journal from cash by deposit account or current account by deposit accounts. The second transaction, monthly calculations of the interest on deposit. The first, interest of deposit by interest payable to deposit accounts, where when the customer received interest, يبقى from interest payable to deposit account by cash and current accounts or deposit account. The third transaction from deposit accounts, when ending the deposit account, from deposit account to or by cash and current account. This example, at the end of October 21, the following transaction of deposit accounts during the day. Deposit accounts opening during the day were 40,000, 25 cash, and the remaining amount was deducted from current account. First transaction, the journal is from cash, current account by deposit accounts. 25 paid by cash and 15 deducted from current account to deposit account. Okay, طيب. The second transaction بيقول لك deposit accounts renewed during the day. No transaction making this in this transaction because there is nothing pay or received amount from bank. يبقى no transaction. طيب, third transaction بيقول لك deposit accounts withdrawn during the day were 22,000, 16 of them cash, but the remaining amount by current account. Okay, the third يبقى from deposit accounts cash current account, 22 from deposit accounts and 16 from cash and 6 from current account. Fourth transaction بيقول لك interest of deposit accounts 2000 at the end of months. يبقى ال interest calculated and its amount was 2000. يبقى first journal from interest of deposit by interest payable to deposit account, and when the customer received amount نقول ايه from from customer, from deposit account, interest on deposit account by cash, or by the interest, or by deposit account. But in this example, he didn't say how the customer received amount of the interest. So we will make only one journal. The last journal interest which added to a deposit accounts were 5,000 at the end of months. Okay, in this case, the journal is from interest payable to deposit accounts by deposit account. Don't calculate the interest and don't make the interest of deposit. You make journals according the transaction in your example. Okay, type in this transaction he said only added the interest payable to a deposit account. Uh, this is related of deposit activity in bank. Okay, don't forget that we have three transactions. The first issuing a deposit. The journal is from cash or from current account by deposit account. The secondly, make interest or calculation the interest on deposit. The journal is from interest on deposit by payable interest to deposit, and from interest payable to deposit by cash or current account or arising to a deposit account. The third transaction related this activity, ending the deposit account. The journal is from uh, cash or current account by deposit account. The reverse entry of the previous transaction. When you issuing, opening from cash current account to deposit account, you ending deposit from deposit accounts by cash and current account. This is reverse entry of issuing this account. Thank you. I will to see you in next lecture, inshallah.